Ooh, yeah.
75%.
I don't think I've ever tied.
I have. So I tied twice in one season.
I tied once, I think.
It was amazing.
0 exposure. Look at that.
Or you kick me out of the league.
No, but I think Jared's had 3 ties. I've had 1. Yeah, you've had 2.
In the series, you consider a tie half a win, half a loss, whereas the game didn't happen.
So you have to win, half loss.
No,
You have to treat it as the game didn't happen. That's how the game treats the standings.
Yeah.
It's wrong, and that's what it does.
How does that do you?
I'm not sure.
How does that work?
A tie for who?
This game, because I feel like that's likely.
Well, that's irrelevant. Then it doesn't help Dan in any way. He needs Bill to lose in order for him to have any chance.
Right, but Steve losing takes the chances that I fall out entirely and makes them even smaller.
How awful is your differential?
My differential's good.
Okay.
But I'm talking about the actually named.
Right. Steve's barely positive. Like, barely positive. So, if your differential's, you know.
But if I lose out, Steve wins out. I'm not saying that's likely. I'm just saying. Don't think.
It fucking stays there. Into the 4th quarter.
Yeah, I guess I have to do
I mean, it's bigger for Steve because
Yeah,
well, it was only Credo. Safety.
Oh my god.
Oh well.
Can you onside kick down 2 in the first quarter?
You can't get to your next possession.
Yeah.
Get off me. Smoke, get the hell off me.
I mean, if you ever feel like working on something in the offseason, see, passing is it. That will change your life forever.
Ah! He doesn't.
I mean, nobody really feels like working on it.
Round 52, round 52.
There
I like every offseason. I try to pick one little thing and get better at it.
That's cool story, bro.
Like this offseason, I had to figure out what my kicker's distance, was.
That's what I did. That's kind of funny. No, we did that independently. That's all very sure about it. It's very strange, actually.
Last year, I kicked a field goal from the 39, and it was short.
That's a problem.
So,
That is a problem. You're not making 56-yard field goals. There's an issue.
Longer ones than that. Can you teach me how to run goal line?
I can kick a 60-40-yarder. Yeah.
You did a 75-yard
Like legit one against goal.
People don't.
Yeah, I think that's probably one of my biggest weaknesses.
Years ago.
Oh, no, I mean, not with.
No.
No, I'm talking with Green Bay. I didn't kick a fucking set with Tampa. Houston.
I can give you pointers, but it's just a matter of,
Like 50.
I started with specific plays.
You make me more good. I was horrified.
Apparently passing is not bad in my...
well,
I've improved in that faction.
Captain Jack is,
Oh, let's not. Captain Jack makes you want to cry every night.
There's almost 11 It's my best. Oh, I said
Yeah!
Yeah. Almost 10 line. That's faster than that. It's cool.
Houston's kicking power? Tampa Bay? 25. I'm surprised he can kick off.
that's actually the worst in the game.
It's fucking horrendous. What really excites me though is the actors. If 31, that's right.
Yeah, he's one of those unique shitty players.
Woo! So.
He's one of those unique shitty players at kicker. That's actually worse than because at the bottom of the thing, there's 5 dudes that are identical. That are all. Wait, you're looking at kicker. Never mind. Looking at punter.
That thing that nobody looks at.
Hours.
There's like 7 punters or something at the bottom that are identical. 5.
Yeah.
What does nobody look at?
5.
Yeah.
Kick power.
Ryan Wagner. He must have had a bad year.
How many punts do you think that asshole had blocked?
19 weeks.
Bill, are you up? Like, are you
I
up
like
for
my
the day?
punter.
No, I could. Not really. No.
Okay.
I got an hour sleep.
Then I'm not gonna put a pot of coffee on it.
Hey, my punter's actually
Nah.
just as good as Sean Landeta. That's what I got in free agency. I got Sean Landeta.
I wanted that one.
You did. We're the only 2 people in the league, I think, that won.
We got it. We have
Hey, who's that?
Everyone, and people mock
to the
me.
bottom.
Oh, he was online, dude.
Dude, it's booming punts is amazing.
Yes. The field position game, man.
Like, you looked at that one punt and were like, man, you flubbed that one, and I said the same thing. And it still went, like, almost as far as a max punt.
You went as far as my
was.
punter's probable.
Yeah.
My punter's fucking horrendous.
I worked on punting in the offseason.
Alright, well.
Alright, so I guess it's a competitor that's before and then
That was, yeah. But
Pick six.
he has a record already.
for points in a quarter.
No, interception.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. That was just 15.
That's not the league record.
What's it?
19.
Oh, you still got that.
Being this game.
Yeah.
I said it in my final year with Eric Allen before they took it.
Where did they take him?
Didn't I come close to the record?
You come
Yeah.
come with the throne.
No. With Dion.
Yeah, you had 14 one season.
That was it?
Yeah.
I thought I had more than that.
Let's see, who's my punter move up to? Actually,
Shit.
yes.
Oh, he died. I'm gonna wait for my fucking end zone on. All they do, all they need to do was hit the X button one time.
Let's see who's big.
Seven. Second and 2 would have been just as hard too.
Round 52, round 52.
There it is. That's the. Get yourself back in this game, Steve. Come on.
Felt 16 now.
There's $2 on the wall, Steve.
I should have got there.
There's $2 on the wall, Steve. Get us those $2. Man, that looks like a fucking.
It's really ridiculous. He's like, tap out, damn it.
That looks like a Chicago desk.
Yeah. Call my play every time.
That's telling you something about your play back.
Yeah, that shit.
I like that you snap back and you fine, ready to go.
You showed him.
Keep going.
Actually, it sucked.
I talked to Jordan about my trades, and he was like, "That's like the opposite of approach I take, man. If it doesn't move the needle, I just don't make trades." I just don't even look at those guys.
Ah!
I'm like, it doesn't move the fucking needle.
It falls over.
Come on!
I'm lucky I can get anyone.
Be happy you caught it.
I'll fucking take a bump and
Come on.
max speed on you. If it goes through, I'll take it.
What about TA? You're not going to trade.
It's an S.
You're not going to trade Edgar
What about Edgar?
or Leroy. You
Leroy.
could get Henry Jones.
You should trade Leroy Butler. I think you should.
Is Henry Jones a good kicker?
Round 52, round 52.
No, do it, please, for the fucking love of God. Trade for Henry Jones. Wow. Woo! Come on.
Wow.
Come on.
Man, doesn't even do it. He's got it so perfect.
You know what the thing is about New Orleans? New Orleans offense, throw in the coverage, throw in the coverage, throw in the coverage, throw in the coverage, and expect it. New Orleans defense, don't get thrown into coverage and expect it. So you get like you throw in a coverage all game long, and then someone throws a coverage pass on you, and you're just like, motherfucker, that's bullshit. That shouldn't happen. I got Eric Allen. You're an idiot.
Listen. Yeah, it's bad.
See, you saw the score and you just assumed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, Butler's not going anywhere. I just don't think it's impossible. I've looked at the trades of like the guys I can get. I've thought about it. I have thought about it.
Take more.
I mean, Henry Jones is solid. He's the
Henry
highest
Jones is
value
amazing.
player, safety in the game.
The book Farman says he's amazing. Trade for him.
He's a drop in hitting power.
I don't care. Trade for him.
I can't get that hitting power anywhere else. It's all about that HP, yeah.
It is about the HP. Are you right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was all this clamor with Tom Severin? No one was like, gotta move T.
Ah, I fucked up. That's alright though.
Yeah, there was.
It's not really
I'm waiting for fucking Jared to trade.
to back out.
Marty Carter trades for him. It's auto.
23, blue, 23.
I don't know.
There's one other trade I want to do with Marty Carter and it just won't go through.
Fuck. Oh, come on, Chuck. Yeah, pick that off. What's his last name?
Smith.
Last name.
Chuck Smith.
Smith Chuck?
Yes.
Round 52,
Smith and Chuck?
52.
Wait, there's a guy on his team.
Give me that ball!
No.
Oh,
There's no joke.
how the fuck does he?
Yeah, how do you catch that? I mean, there's no.
How do I fucking tackle?
I think you should upgrade things.
There's no look you can give me, Steve, where I can't soothe you.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do.
What does he do up for?
Nobody.
Nothing.
There's no one above
Nothing.
him. That's
Who
better.
cares?
I didn't
You
ask.
can't-
I didn't ask that question, asshole. I said, what does he do up to?
You can't move up from number one.
I mean, Jerry Rice, I'd take over. I'm probably not alone on that, right?
No.
Actually, Tim Brown. I don't think I'd take Jerry. Jerry's slow, right? Jerry's 50 max.
Terry's got 50 max speed. Terry's got 75 rushing speed and 69 rushing power and 31 hitting power.
Yeah.
While he's slower, he moves. Because he's the GOAT.
Man.
I mean, you can take Tim Brown.
Crazy.
Andre Rison's pretty fucking fantastic.
Okay, I don't need to go that high. How high does it go?
He only goes up to Anthony.
Okay. Yeah, Anthony Miller. Anthony Miller's better. Absolutely.
I attempted the Hansford Miller trade when I was done.
Ooh.
Well, I see your goal was Jerry Rice.
Yeah, that was the reason. That was exactly the reason. I was going to move up to Miller. Unfortunately, I couldn't move up to Tim Brown. Like, he doesn't move to Tim Brown. And there are players that do. There are no players that move to Andre Rison, though, except for Tim Brown.
Yes.
Something for the dive and slide.
Now the 63-63 combo is ridiculous. Simpson is fantastic. Welcome to the land of wit. Wit.
Can't imagine why the differential is so high.
Keep slamming that A button. It's gonna make you.
Turbocharge?
Yeah. Was it you hitting the A button?
Yeah.
You're supposed to be
Or no, I said try to hit the B button to dodge.
Oh, okay.
So you weren't.
But yeah,
You should be
You need to be
hitting R
within,
for
you need to
turbo.
be closer than 10 yards away.
I was like 4.5.
4,500.
I don't know. Bill could usually get caught.
4.5 pixels on the screen.
I thought you had that.
Yeah. Yeah, these divisions are fucking ridiculous.
Shit, I would have taken fucking Carolina just to be in that division. Yeah.
I would too.
Dude, I expected Carolina. That's like when the draft started. I just assumed I was getting Carolina because everyone.
Defense.
But then that
You
wouldn't
need to check Eric Allen.
Don't check out now. Don't check out.
Atlanta, San Francisco,
So we
and
need
New
to check
Orleans
the
are all
defense.
going to go relatively early.
You kidding?
I think you're going to see some of them drop, but I think those three teams will go relatively early. Tampa will go relatively early. And then after that, I think it's going to.
I think first thing I think was worried that all up like in the killer division again.
I'd say Green Bay would go early, but the only people that I think would take them early are those two. And Bill's not going to have an early pick. And Steve is going to be going for New Orleans potentially. Actually, he's not. I mean, at this point, he's going to end up with a better record, so he's going to.
Well, it's only season 2.
We are, but I feel confident that Steve's going to end up, when this is all said and done, with a better record than Jones and Gray.
Look at that cycle!
But then I don't know if one of them takes New Orleans. You know, like Jared thinks, would like New Orleans, but I don't know that he finishes below Jones and Gray.
I don't know what Greg is going to do.
I have absolutely no idea.
Greg needs practice.
I mean, very hard.
He enjoys coming out and hanging out. But he's having obviously he's having a brutal weekend.
You put that ball in the air, that's
you know,
16.
Those 70 burgers.
No.
You put that ball in the
No.
air, that's 16.
But I mean, it's his third season, right? It's his third season with San Francisco.
No.
And
No, yeah,
it's his third season with San Francisco. And he's doing things
I'm
that
fucking
are
5-6 yards away from the line of
Like,
scrimmage. I still can't get the ball.
Oh,
Allen?
terrifying.
It might be a problem.
Oh, yeah.
That's a problem.
Oh, God. How
Oh,
we
man.
recover. You could get rid of every player on that front
It's
seven.
the end of the season though. Wade Martin gets hurt at the end of the regular season every year and never comes back.
Yeah,
So-
you just need warm bodies.
Don't expect him for the playoffs.
Chicago's front seven.
Every year.
That's pretty bad.
Every year Wayne Martin gets injured right before the playoffs and doesn't come back.
You
He's
see
an
you
important
overestimate his importance here. I mean, you want your linebackers. You want your dudes. That was a good call.
Yeah, it was.
And,
Was that Harper Lavelle?
No, there's some fucking bag of
there's a
shit.
white dude, so
I think it
probably
was.
Harper.
Yeah.
Why is he on the field?
Because he has two guys that are
Gardner
injured.
and Emmanuel both hurt.
Jamal Anderson fucking on the field.
And
Then.
what?
In that first receiver slot, in the fullback slot.
I mean, if he's, I don't know, Lavelle was an excellent B. So,
Fuck Harper Lavelle. I would start Steve Tasker over Harper Lavelle, is what I would do.
those fucking
Yeah.
linebackers.
I'm thinking about.
He's gonna be great.
Like McMurtry is so awful. I'm thinking about drafting Steve Tasker, depending on how awful free.
Let's do this.
I mean,
I'm thinking about
has,
drafting
like
Steve Tasker
56 catches.
because Steve Tasker is my favorite free agent.
He's also right.
Like, and he's fucking so much fun to play.
Yes. I love Steve Tasker.
Let's hurt that.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, James Hasty's not a a linebacker with a lot of heavy power. That's what you need to take out of that. Or 69 heavy power safety. And even then. But yeah, their playbook too, their team design, everything. They got the broken run. Every passing play sends Michael Haynes deep.
I think Greg is the only player who would not do the way that he played.
I mean, I think Greg's problem is that he doesn't practice, or he doesn't practice.
I know. It's supposed to
anywhere
go long to
what
the
he
end
needs
zone,
to
right?
do to get past the learning curve issues that he's got. Like Steve Steve in the very beginning actually put some time in and can play more. Like he'd come over and hang out
Some
more.
of the stuff
play.
he did in St. Louis is pretty solid.
Some of it.
Yeah, on offense. On offense. Defense, I don't even count your I don't even count your defense. Like Dion, I don't even. Some of the stuff he did was solid though.
No, I mean you take Dion and you put him on the team that has the best front defensive line, and a good enough linebacker that he spies and destroys people. It's ridiculous. Like you take a Deion Sanders and put him on like a team like Chicago without Carrier and Wolford. Like you replace them with him so that you don't have like an obnoxious secondary. Where you have Deion, while good, is not anywhere near as effective because of the time that they have to just pick you apart. Good players, because they're gonna be able to run against you. Goal line can be run against. It just depends on personnel.
You can totally be running against you, right?
It depends on the specific play.
Yeah.
Play's important, but it's personnel. Steve ran out against goal line with almost every play. Like he didn't give a shit. He just ran. Like it didn't matter, and he made them work.
Woo!
He's elite.
Elite. He's an elite player.
I'm pretty impressed with what Steve's accomplished in the second, third, and now fourth quarter.
Oh, I didn't want to
He's
pick
only
that.
losing 14-7.
Oh, you go. You picked it. Congratulations.
What the?
Oh yeah! And you get a free welcome to the 20. Here, we're getting back in it. Fucking up that differential.
Well,
Steve's only down 14-7 in the last. That's how I'm looking at that as the margin for victory. If he can
you
win
Steve
something.
21 and a half, I thought.
I did.
Oh
I
man.
did. And in the first quarter, there was a
Well,
16 point.
Steve's only down by 1.5 points now.
That's what I'm saying.
Get in field goal range, Steve.
Come on, Smutty.
You can cover.
Show us why Jordan thinks Atlanta is the best team in that division and in the league.
The team with Michael Haynes, Jim Everett, and Eric Allen is second best in Detroit. Is that Detroit team stacked?
You really think Detroit's the number one team in
No, I just think they should be the best team with Jordan Wright, and he's not doing well this year.
He did much better last season. I mean, well, not much better. I mean, he had 3 losses, right, last season? He had 3. Yeah, he lost twice to you, once to me. This year he lost twice to you, once to me, and now once to Jared. What happened in that game? Like, you...
Fourth quarter.
But, like, I don't know what the score was. I don't know what happened.
I think,
Was it, like, Crazy Harper? Like,
wasn't Jordan up 14-0?
I have no idea.
Yeah, he's up 14-0.
Yeah.
He said he put together a good drive, and then he threw like a ball to Harper and like double or triple coverage for a touchdown.
Were you playing dime, Bill?
Yes.
Okay.
He onside kicked it, recovered, and then threw a bomb with no time left to Harper, jump and catch for a touchdown. And then he got the ball in overtime.
Okay.
And then I didn't watch the game. This is what I think he told me.
Okay.
And then he threw another bomb into coverage for a catch.
Okay.
And then field goal. So fourth quarter. That's the that's what I'm told.
Those kind of losses are brutal.
Yeah, they're back-breaking losses.
They are.
Because you can play, and that's why fucking onside kicks are so brutal.
Come
You
on,
can play
man. You're supposed to stop.
Amazing football for 3 quarters, and then you cannot even have the football in the quarter.
It is true, and the onside kicks are brutal. However,
Tell me more.
you still have the chance to stop them with the defense.
Yes, you do.
You know, like
Unless it's drop back, throw, jumping catch.
yeah. I mean, but you can make adjustments for that.
Woo!
You know,
I mean, you
Tyron
can
Blake.
too, but like
depending on your
depending on your personality. Yeah, no, that's true. That's absolutely true. But you had like in our last game, you had like almost a minute to march downfield.
I had 39 seconds. I had exactly 39 seconds.
Is that after the kickoff?
Yes.
It was 58 when I kicked off.
Yes.
Okay.
I had 39 seconds.
Rape him.
I was counting it from the kickoff.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, Jordan was saying, you kind of commented on it, like, I heard you kind of muttering under your breath when Jordan was sitting in the background going, I wouldn't kick this to the goal.
Where did he come from?
I wouldn't want to kick off to Butler again.
What?
During our game, when I kicked that field goal to go up 20-17, when it was like I was on your 4-yard line and needed like 1 more yard.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like, I wouldn't kick it at the field goal. I would go for it.
Oh, yeah.
And because he wouldn't kick off, and you were like muttering something under your breath, and I think it was my sentiment was, which was you haven't seen him do the returns he's done since the second quarter.
Did anyone
It was exactly.
Did anyone wake Greg?
I thought it was all right. Oh, no, it's not that we saw Greg, it's that we just talked about
Give me that.
I thought it was a game changer,
You know
I
what?
think.
I'm gonna go for it just because I have no respect for you. I'm about to completely disrespect you.
I mean, you've been doing it pretty much the whole game.
I have.
Why change now?
It's a good point.
Yeah, you don't want to go against. That's huge. That could mean anything.
That's so huge.
That's gigantic. It's pretty much like
He might cover now.
he could cover. As in giving Eric Allen another interception. He could cover that.
Oh!
Because they don't want to walk less.
But you did.
Thomas will really fast though.
He looked like, well, after putting Iron Head in, of course he does. Come on, Allen. Get 16.
Maith. Gotta make that catch, man.
Do it.
Kick a field goal.
Excellent idea, Smithers. You'll cover if you kick a field goal.
Yeah,
The bookies would love you.
Apparently 21.5 is a good line.
Yeah.
It's
Do it. Yeah!
16th. Oh. You held me to 7 in the second half. I was trying to abuse Haynes, but he wouldn't let me.
I mean,